There was a time when someone came begging for a killing, and I gave it to him. Was damn good at it, too. I'm gonna take your fucking head! But that was before I went and became an Avenger.
Every person has its reason for helping the world. But what happens when the man who tries to be good is so used to blood, war, torture, and killing that he struggles to be a superhero? In the 2005 comic book, The New Avengers, we follow the story of the downfall of the Avengers team. After Scarlet Witch suffered a nervous breakdown and killed several Avengers, the majority of the team disbanded, unable to function after such devastating losses. As a result, Captain America and Iron Man try to set up a new Avengers team. So when new dangers arise, they realize that they have to hurry before more people are killed. And when during one of their missions they meet Wolverine, Tony realizes that he might be the one the team needs. But before they can become teammates, Wolverine and Captain America try to work together and...
No killing.
She tried to kill you.
And that's what makes us better than them.
Gentlemen, we have other concerns.
They struggle to see eye to eye on things, but Tony doesn't really care, so he offers Wolverine to...
What are you guys doing together?
We're the new Avengers. You want in?
In what?
Tony?
Tony tells Captain that Wolverine, a man who's not afraid to kill, might be the one the Avengers need. But Captain disagrees, telling him that Wolverine is simply a brute created to murder.
He's a samurai warrior. After what happened to us with Wanda, after what we know happened here today, we can't afford not to have him.
He'll say no. He's an X-Man.
He can be both.
So since that day, Wolverine tried to work with the Avengers, but he was fundamentally too different from the others. And we can see these differences in Savage Wolverine issue number 6. You see, a villain known as Infernoc burned half of Wolverine's face, and that made him so angry that heroes like Spider-Woman, Hawkeye, and Spider-Man could barely get a hold of him.
Take your hands off me!
He keeps screaming at them, telling them that he's about to slice Infernoc to pieces, but Captain America calmly tells them to let Wolverine go. He then stands in front of him and says,
The Infernoc is our prisoner, Wolverine. Put your claws away, or are you planning to use those claws on me?
Trying to keep his anger inside, Wolverine decides to walk away back to the Avengers Tower, telling Captain that he doesn't appreciate that question. Back in the tower, he opens the fridge, grabs a bunch of beer, while Hawkeye and Spider-Woman try to calm him down.
What the hell are you doing here?
But that's when he notices Spider-Man. Spider-Man tells him that he came to talk about the incident and asks why Wolverine wanted to slaughter a surrendered enemy. Wolverine simply tells him that stuff like that happens, while Spidey responds that he knows, deep down, Wolverine isn't truly like that.
Wow, it's healing to your face.
Get off of me!
Finally, at the end, Spider-Man turns around and notices Elektra coming through a window, telling Wolverine that there's trouble. Wolverine then goes to get his suit, while Spider-Man awkwardly tries to introduce himself.
You remember me? Spider-Man.